Yes, so students, last video we had done electronic configuration in modern periodic table in a period. One question is there, in fifth period, how will you justify that in fifth period total of 18 elements are there? કેમ પ્રૂવ કરો કે ફિફ્થ પીરિયડમાં 18 એલિમેન્ટ જ હોવા જોઈએ, 32 का नहीं, 8 का नहीं. तो fifth period means n equal to 5. What are possible values of n for n equal to 5? 0, 1, 2 and 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. So orbital कौन कौन से होंगे? 5s, 5p, 5d and 5f. These are the probable orbitals to be filled in fifth period. But energy wise if we see, then energy of 5s orbital along with 4f orbital, if we see the energies of different orbitals, then n plus l value we have to determine. What is n plus l value for 4f? It is 4 plus 3, that is 7. What is for this? 5 plus 0, that is 5. 5 plus 1, that is 6. 5 plus 2, that is 7. And 5 plus 3, that is 8. N plus l value. We had done n plus l rule. Orbitals having lower n plus l value will be filled first because they have lower energy. If we see energies orbital in 5f orbital, before filling 5s, we have to fill 4p because 4p orbital having n plus l, 4 plus 1, that is 6. Or we have to fill, 5s have n plus l value 5 and 4p have it is 5. Same n plus l value. Then the orbital which is having lower value of this will be filled first. So what we have to see, what we have to discuss, energies of different orbitals. એવું નથી કે L0, 1, 2, 3 છે, total available orbital 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f છે તો બધા એમાં fill થઈ જશે. No. કયા એનર્જીના ઓર્બિટલ આ પર્ટિક્યુલર ઓર્બિટમાં લાઈ થાય એ જ ઓર્બિટલ્સ fill થશે. So how many orbitals will be filled? 9 orbitals. 9 orbitals will be filled. One is 4d, then it is 5s, and after that 5p. This way the orbitals will be filled because energy of orbitals are decided like this. So total how many electrons? 9 orbitals, so 18 elements will be filled in. So you have to see particular energy level for different orbitals. Now we have to discuss electronic configuration in group. Okay, we have to see electronic configuration in a group. Electronic configuration in group. Vertical column in modern periodic table are known as group. If element belong to group, its valence shell electronic configuration is same. All elements in a group have same valence shell electronic configuration. Same valence shell electronic configuration. We'll see two groups. First we are seeing first group. We know that in first group elements are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. These are the elements belong to first group of modern periodic table. Now, atomic number of lithium is 3. What will be the atomic number of sodium? Add 8. So it is 11. Then we have to add 8 again. So it will be 19. Atomic number you are writing. Then 18 you have to add. So 37. Again 18. So 55. And then 32. So it will be 87. These are the elements in first group. Configurations, if we write electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s1. What for this? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. In condensed form, if we'll write, then it will be helium 2s1. For next, it is neon 3s1. If we write condensed electronic configuration for potassium, first long 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and 4s1. Before filling 3d, 4s orbital filled. So its configuration argon 4s1. Next it would be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2, 4p6. Total atomic number is 37. Till how many orbitals we had filled? 10, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18, 10, 28, 29, 30, and this 36. So next it will be 5s1. So its configuration will be helium, neon, argon, krypton, 5s1. Similarly for next it will be xenon, 6s1. And at last radon, 7s1. If you see the electronic configuration, valence shell electronic configuration, it is similar only. What is it? ns1. In all the element, valence shell have one orbital s and it consists of one electron. So valence shell electronic configuration for the group is same. One more group we can see, inert gas. 18th group. Which group? 18th group. 18th group is inert gas. Elements are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Atomic number 2, 10, 18, 36, then add again 18, so 54, and after that 32, so 86. These are atomic number of these elements: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. If we write their configuration, it is 1s2, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2, 3p6. Progressively we have to fill the orbitals. The next would be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. After that 3d10, 4s2, 4p6. These are the orbitals filled. Then for xenon it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. After this 3d10, 4s2, 4p6. Then 4d10. After that 5s2, 5p6. Similarly for next if we'll write, then it would be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Then it is 3d10, 4s2, 4p6, 4d10, now 4f14 also come. 5s2, 5p6, 5d10 also come. And then it will be 6s2, 6p6. So if we see the electronic configuration, they have similar pattern except helium. It is 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4p6, 5s2, 5p6 and 6s2, 6p6. So they have valence shell electronic configuration same except helium. So all the elements present in a group, they have similar valence shell electronic configuration. How I am filling these orbitals? So if you remember Aufbau principle, the order of energy 1s, then 2s fill, after that 2p, then 3s, 3p, before this 4s, then 3d, then 4p. Paratha order? That order we have to remember. In order only, in increasing order of energy, the orbitals are filled. This way I am filling this. In condensed form also you can write. What is condensed form of this? It's helium, 2s2, 2p6. Anusulakha se neon, 3s2, 3p6. Anusulakha next no. It's argon, 3d10, 4s2, 4p6. अच्छा यहाँ सुधी krypton. Anulakha se krypton, 4d10, 5s2, 5p6. And the last one, it is xenon. Radon का configuration क्या होगा? Xenon, 4f14, 5d10, 6s2, 6p6. This is outer electronic configuration. Same for all the elements belong to same group. This is for modern periodic table. Now, how to give names? The nomenclature of elements having more than 100 atomic number. Nomenclature of elements having more than 100 atomic number. Nomenclature of elements जिनका Z greater than 100 हो. See, till 92 they are naturally occurring elements, but many elements synthesized in laboratory. After 92, the elements are synthesized in laboratory. Today 120 elements are known, and many elements are synthesized in laboratory. So what happened? जैसे एक element आया था 104 डिस्कवर हुआ, तो जो डिस्कवर करता है उसका नाम आता था इसमें. जैसे रदरफोर्ड ने डिस्कवर किया तो नाम देते थे रदरफोर्डियम, या कंट्री का नाम देते थे. ऐसे नाम किसको पसंद नहीं आता है. रूल ये है कि अगर आपको एलिमेंट मिल गया तो उस एलिमेंट की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज आप डिस्कस करो, डिस्कवर करो, પછી IUPAC માં ક્લેમ કરો કે એલિમેન્ટ મળી ગયું છે, નાની આટલી આટલી પ્રોપર્ટીઝ છે. નામ માટે શું કરતા સાયન્ટિસ્ટ? વિધાઉટ સ્ટડીંગ પ્રોપર્ટી દે ક્લેમ ટુવર્ડ્સ ધીસ એલિમેન્ટ કે ભાઈ એલિમેન્ટ મેં ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કર્યું છે. 104 માટે પ્રોબ્લેમ થયું હતું કે અમેરિકન સાયન્ટિસ્ટ, રશિયન સાયન્ટિસ્ટ both claimed at the same time. What IUPAC did? He gave temporary name to the element. Suppose मैंने डिस्कवर किया तो उस एलिमेंट को एक टेम्पररी नेम देंगे. आफ्टरवर्ड वी हैव टू discover its properties and all, and then we have to claim for the IUPAC. फिर IUPAC उसको permanent name देगा. तो we have to study the nomenclature for temporary nomenclature for that particular element. કેવી રીતના ટેમ્પરરી નામ એને આપવાનું. એના માટે છે 0 के लिए लिखना है un, nil. 1 के लिए लिखना है un, 2 के लिए लिखना है bi, 3 के लिए आएगा ट्राई, 4 के लिए क्वाड, 5 पेंट, 6 के लिए हेक्स, 7 सेप्ट या हेप्ट चलेगा, 8 ऑक्ट, 9 एन और 0 के लिए नील. Suppose we have atomic number, element of atomic number 101. How to give name, temporary name to the element having atomic number 101? It is un, nil, unnium. पीछे इयम लगाना है. So its name is un for 1, nil for 0, again 1, so un and then ium. Un, nil, unnium. Suppose we want to write for 102. What will be its name? Un, nil, bium. Ium पीछे आपको ऐड करना है. Suppose we want to write for atomic number 103. Then it would be un, nil, trium. This is the configuration. This is the name of element having atomic number 103. Next 104. It is un, nil, quadium. 105 માટે un, nil, pentium. Suppose we have 109, then it will be un, nil, ennium. 9 માટે n એટલે ennium. Similarly, suppose we wanted to write name of this element 111. How to write name? It is un, this is also un, this is also un, unnium. Suppose you want to write for 119. It is un, ennium. This way. What is configuration for name for 121? Un, bi, unnium. This is the name of element with atomic number 121. So for any element we can write name of, temporary name of that element. Suppose name is given un, nil, हेक्सियम। कोई पूछे व्हाट इज एटॉमिक नंबर, अन मीन्स 1, nil means 0, hexium means 6. So atomic number 106 will have name un-nil hexium. Clear? This way modern periodic table, और फिर later on जब ये इनका बारे में पता चल जाए सारा तो इनको परमानेंट नेम दे देते हैं। मेंडलीवियम नाम है, किसी एलिमेंट का कैलिफोर्नियम नाम है, या तो कंट्री के नाम पे है या फिर किसी साइंटिस्ट के नाम पे है। एक एलिमेंट है वो सीबॉर्ग ने फाइंड किया है, लेकिन उसका नाम सीबॉर्गियम नहीं है, उसका नाम मैंडलीवियम है। मैंडलीव को ऑनर देने के लिए उसका नाम सजेस्ट किया। आप कंट्री का नाम सजेस्ट कर सकते हो, है ना, या फिर किसी साइंटिस्ट का नाम सजेस्ट करके अपने अपने भले डिस्कवर किया है, लेकिन यू कैन सजेस्ट द नेम ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ साइंटिस्ट और द नेम ऑफ कंट्री। अम्ब्रीशियम नाम है, क्यूरियम नाम है, क्यूरी साइंटिस्ट है, आइंस्टीनियम नाम है एलिमेंट का। सो सम एलिमेंट्स आर नेम्ड आफ्टर name of the scientist or after the name of country. Clear? So this is the nomenclature for modern periodic table. Yeah, elements having atomic number more than 100. Now whole periodic table is divided into 4 blocks so that study of periodic table will be easy. बहुत सारे एक साथ 120 एलिमेंट्स को स्टडी करें तो थोड़ी डिफिकल्टी आती है, इसलिए साइंटिस्ट ने क्या किया, पूरी पीरियोडिक टेबल को 4 ब्लॉक में डिवाइड किया है। कौन से हैं 4 ब्लॉक? SPDF। टुडे वी आर स्टडीइंग S ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स। कौन कौन से हैं, क्या प्रॉपर्टीज है S ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स। 2 ग्रुप्स ऑफ पीरियोडिक टेबल बिलोंग टू S ब्लॉक, फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड ग्रुप। फर्स्ट ग्रुप, second group belong to S block. Elements are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. And for second group it is beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. These are the elements belong to S block. So group number 1 and 2 are S block elements. S block elements. इसमें जो ग्रुप 1 है इसके एलिमेंट्स को बोलते हैं अल्कली मेटल्स। क्या कहलाते हैं ये? अल्कली मेटल्स। अल्कली मीन्स bases which are soluble in water, and these group elements are known as alkaline earth metal. Alkaline earth metals. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. They are S block elements. They all are metal. सारे के सारे metal हैं, एकदम reactive metal. What is general electronic configuration? General electronic configuration for S block element is NS122. 2 electrons will be filled, one in first group, second in second group. S have only 2 orbital, so 2 electrons will be filled. Alkali metal का configuration NS1. And what for alkaline earth metal? NS2. Valence shell electronic configuration. General valence shell electronic configuration for these group elements are NS1 and NS2. Alkali metals માટે NS1, alkaline earth group માટે NS2. They have valence shell electronic configuration. They all are very very reactive metals, S block elements. Sodium, potassium, they are so reactive we cannot leave it as it is in the air. Sodium though, when drop in water it catches fire. Immediately they form oxide layer, carbonate layer on their surface. So sodium is stored in kerosene, lithium is stored in paraffin, because they are very very reactive metals. All are metals. Okay, these are called S block elements, alkali metals and alkaline earth metal. How to remember them? Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. This is beryllium, magnesium, calcium. इसका नाम है strontium. Strontium. આનું નામ છે બેરિયમ. This is radium. Francium and radium, they are radioactive elements. Francium and radium, they are radioactive elements. क्या होते हैं radioactive elements? Which have spontaneously emits alpha, beta, gamma rays spontaneously. That's are called radioactive elements. Radium radioactive, francium radioactive. Francium की तो half life भी बहुत कम है, 21 hours. Half life मतलब the time in which they reduce to half. Radium has very high half life value, 5226 years sometimes. So these are called radioactive elements. Clear? S block. Now in next lecture we will do P block elements, D block, and what are F block elements.